Greetings, everyone. Mr. Way here. Happy to finally be back doing some world history videos. I've never done this before, so let's see how this goes. If you've gotten to this page right here, you've clicked on this link here. I also want to say that the world history and geography slides are available right here, so you can click on that and pop up. And yeah, here's my welcome back for all of you guys. And here we go. So first thing I wanted to do, if it loads, who knows? Yeah, welcome back. We've been gone since March 12th. We didn't see that Friday. It felt forever since I accompanied all you guys on the Air Zoo trip, and whew, yeah, it's been a long time. So this is about remote learning and world history and geography. So I'm going to share some good news. I've had a blast staying at home with Arthur. We've just done so much. It's been awesome. Over on the left here, we can see where basically picking the leaves off of new plants. And over here, we're playing with some cars. We made a campfire a couple nights ago. So we're just doing some good stuff here. He's exploring anthills, playing some tennis, and we even figured out how to get like a digital snake to show up on with the help of Google and everything else there. So had a good time. Hopefully, guys, you had a good time at home too. But I'm ready to learn some world history. So first off, what does this new world history class look like? We're going to go over the topics and units, how the classwork is going to go in the grading, how to reach me in my office hours, and then next steps for moving forward. First off, we cannot cover everything. We can't do it. We can't do it. We got to throw out the whole semester two plan moving forward. So we're going to go with priority units and selected topics from those units here. The first thing we're going to do, you can see, is we're going to finish America to 1500. We were like 3 days away from a test, and we had to cover the Inca. So we're going to kind of cover that. Then we're going to move on to what we call the first global age, which is where essentially the whole world becomes one, with European exploration leading to contact with North and South America. Then we're going to look at political revolutions and how lots and lots of things spark lots of kind of chaotic revolutions in the 1800s, including America's. And then we're going to look at kind of the Industrial Revolution, or what we call economic revolutions. As far as classwork and grades go, um, essentially we can't, or we don't want to wait this remote learning. It's completely new for lots of us. So we want to wait quarter three, aka pre-shutdown, as a little bit more. If you look over here, it's 65% of your total semester two grade. It's going to be the majority of it. And then the remote learning portion will be 35% of your total grade. If you're looking at this going, man, how do I improve my 65% of my total grade, the quarter three portion? You can basically turn in any missing work you have, or do test corrections, or any essay revisions, or anything that you'd like to improve your grade. You can do that. Please, please, please do that. That's a great way to improve your grade, especially if you're not super happy with your quarter three grade. If you're doing like late work, including remote learning, the same late work policy goes where the max you can get is 80%, but we still encourage late work all the way up to the end of the semester. That includes stuff from completely like at the very beginning of the semester in January. So that's how the classwork and grades are going to work. Here's what a world history and geography week looks like in remote learning. We have 1 hour per week of graded work. This could be 2 half-hour lessons or 1 full-hour lesson. It just depends on week by week. And the due dates for the first lesson right here, meaning this first whole Monday, Tuesday schedule here. Doesn't matter if you're first hour or seventh hour, you can access it all right away on Monday. And that will be due at Wednesday at 8 p.m. Lesson 2, which is already posted, so you can do it whenever you want, but that will be due on Sunday at 8 p.m. And so we're going to give feedback on all that stuff, and we're going to move forward basically on this kind of 2 half-hour lessons or 1 full-hour lesson every week. How do you reach me? This is a big thing here. The official office hours are 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. on Zoom, or I can do Google Hangouts. Doesn't matter here. I'll also be available for questions about hopefully 30 minutes after each posted lesson time. But really, I've got Arthur. I've got a new baby on the way in about 2 weeks, hopefully. Cross my fingers, 2 weeks, hopefully. So those times are pretty negotiable here, but the big thing is 12 to 1 o'clock on Zoom. That's the biggest thing on Wednesday. Oh, I didn't put Wednesday in, but Wednesday. Hopefully, if you're following on the slides, you can see Wednesday. Really, the biggest thing is email me, email me, email me, email me. That's the best way to reach me. Sometimes I'll be doing childcare duties and it won't be a little bit, but my goal is to check it as often as possible, and that's probably the best way to reach me. Monday through Sunday, easy. Moving forward, your next steps. You can click this link right here, which is a little Google Forms for check for understanding. This will be a Google Forms quiz. This is worth your first 10 points of the remote learning category. This is open slides, open video. You can take this, you can move it back as many times as possible. But the whole goal here is to check to make sure you understand kind of our direction for world history and how we're going here. And one thing I want you to do for next lesson is locate your Unit 8 America to 1500 study guide. We're going to be using that. We're going to kind of jump into the Inca and then have you guys compare and contrast that to the Mayans and the Aztecs. And yeah, then you're all set with lesson one here. So pretty much have a great day. Thanks, guys.